Everybody ready? Say or.
Or.
How many sounds do you hear in or?
2.
What are they? Okay, I heard some people say O and R. You're correct. But listen, I said tell me the sounds you hear. So let's try that again. You're right. Listen carefully. Say or.
Or.
How many sounds do you hear in or?
2.
Now listen to the question. I said, what are the sounds? O, There you go. Okay. What is the vowel sound in or? Oh, nice job. Add k to or. What word do you get?
Core.
Ooh. Add ner to the end of core. What word do you get?
Corner.
Say or.
Or.
Add k to the end of or.
Core.
Let's try that again. Okay. I heard somebody say core, so think about it. Say or.
Or.
Add k to the end of or. And what do you get?
Or.
Nice. What is the add f to the beginning of orc? And what do you get?
Fork.
Change f to p. What word do you get?
Pork.
Nice job. Who can give me some words with or in it? Liam? Cork. Levi? Short? Nice job. You're correct. Grayson, one more.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. I like that one. Okay, listen carefully. Now say or,
Or.
but change O to st. And what do you get?
Store.
Oh, let's try that again because I said or. You say it. Or. But I said change which is at the end, to st. And what do you get? Oast. What is it?
Oast.
How many sounds do you hear in oast? O-st.
3.
What are they? O-st. What is the vowel sound in oast? O. Add to the beginning of oast. What word do you get?
Most.
Nice. Add lee to the end of most. What word do you get?
Mostly.
Add or say oast.
Oast.
Add p to the beginning of post or oast. What word do you get? Nice job. I accidentally said that one before you guys. Add to the end of post. What word do you get?
Poster.
Kaylee, what word would you get?
Toaster.
Poster. What other words can you tell me that you can make with oast? Haley, give me one.
Roller coaster and oyster.
Oh, nice job. Roller coaster. That one was big. Give me another one, Wayne.
I also said a roaster.
Toaster.
No, I said troaster.
Troaster. Okay, that might be a nonsense word, but it does have oast in there. Nice job. Give me one, Jasmine.
Roaster.
Roaster. I like that one. All right, hands down and listen carefully. Say snare. Repeat.
Snare.
Now change to k. And what would you get?
Scare.
Scare. Say spam.
Spam.
Change p to w. And what would you get?
Slam.
Say spar.
Spar.
Change p to t. And what would you get?
Tar.
Let's say that again. Spar.
Spar.
Change p to t. And what would you get?
Star.
Star. Right, Grayson? What would we get?
Star.
Star. Say skip.
Skip.
Change k to n. And what would you get?
Snare.
Jasmine, love it. Nice job.
Good job, Jasmine.
Smock.
Smock.
Change to t. And what would you get?
Stop.
All right. You ready for this?
Yes.
It's all mixed up, but don't shout it out. if you think of what it is, I want you to touch your nose. Ready? Listening ears. Limb, a, swap. Leo, you're touching your nose. He's got it. Bella's got it. Liam's got it. Dominic's got it. I want you to whisper it to your friend. All right. All eyes on me. I want you to whisper, what did you get? You guys are awesome. I thought I would trick you. Good job. Hey, give yourself a pat on the back, pat on the back, pat on the back. You may have a seat. Nice job. Now, we're going to focus on today. We have already learned 2 new spellings yesterday that made the A sound. We learned the spelling I for A, and Liam, we learned the spelling Y for A. We also already knew the AE team, or the AE separated digraph that says A, Bella. We're going to read some words from our spelling tree, Wayne, to review really quick. Everybody ready?
Yes.
All right. This one is?
Cake.
What says A in cake?
A-E.
Nice job. Uh-oh. Next one.
Bake.
What says A in pain? Oop. Oh. Yeah, Liam, you had this one yesterday. So what's different about this word than the ones we've already had that we just read and practiced? What's different about it, Jasmine?
That it has a little slash.
Okay, what is that?
Middle of mud, and made.
Okay. Now, you said there's a slash in the middle. What does that stand for?
Oh.
And you said mer and made.
Mommy?
So what does that slash mean? Mer and made. Mermaid.
I forgot.
Okay, so look, you were right. It is mermaid. And I put the slash in between mer-maid. Why is that there? What does that stand for? Let's give Jasmine a time to think.
What it stands for the
Okay, listen. Mermaid.
it stands for the first one and the last one.
Okay, but instead of saying the word, it stands for the first sound you hear and the last sound you hear. So it has 2 what?
2 consonants.
Well, not consonants.
Vowels?
It does have 2 vowels in it, so if it has 2 vowel sounds, it also has 2
Syllables?
syllables. Yes, 2 syllables. So let's try it. Mermaid. Your turn.
Mermaid.
2 syllables. Nice job. Good job, Jasmine. You were using your thinking brain. Let's try the next one. Ready? Hay. What's the word?
Hayride.
Next one.
Daytime. Yesterday.
Whoa, that's a big word. Ready? Echo after me. Yesterday. Now, how many syllables are in yesterday? In yesterday, Paul, in yesterday, what says A?
The A-Y.
Nice job. The A-Y. You're exactly right.
The end of the word.
Paul, I am so glad you remember that. It is at the end of the word. And yesterday we talked about that. And we said A-Y can be called a word ender. A word ender. Because it's always at the end. We now know 3 spellings. Today, we're going to learn a new spelling for A, and it is simply A. But guess what, Liam? It's tricky. Because when we use A, it can stand for the long sound or the short sound. So we're going to really have to pay attention today to our new spelling, A. So I want you to look up here at our spelling sound card. And it is A as in paper. Echo, A as in paper. Now look at the power bar and then think about the branch that's on our tree. What do you notice about the power bar and the branch on our tree? Kara, what do you think?
Like on the tree, it's kind of, on the little card, it's kind of common, and you made the A sound kind of common too.
Okay, you're right. They do have that A in common. What about the power bar on that A card?
It's kind of short and kind of high.
Okay. All right. Look at it compared to the other ones.
It's bigger than all the rest.
Guess what? It's even more common than the other spellings we use for A. So it's used a lot. Today, you're going to get your vowel code flip book. And remember, we're looking at A as in paper. Why is it green? Liam, why is it green? A per. So A as in A per. So think about it. Is it a consonant? What do you think? If it's not a consonant, then what would it be? A vowel. It is a vowel. Okay. On your vowel code flip book, I want you to find the A as in paper. Find A as in paper. You need to be getting out those green crayons. Okay, Wayne, here you go. Give out the crayons. Okay. Bentley's ready. Haley's ready. Nope. Jasmine, have a seat, please. Point to the card that says A as in paper, and we've already talked about this. Why is it green? Abby, why is it green? It's a vowel sound. So I want you to trace it and say the sound. What sound are we going to say? A. Trace it and say the sound.
A as in paper.
Okay, now turn the page to your individual code chart. One time. And point to the sound bubble for A. Point to the sound bubble for A. Find A as in paper. Repeat.
A as in paper.
Trace and say the sound one time. A. One time. When you're finished, just place your crayon in your tray. Put your page to the side. Gavin, did you follow directions? Okay, thank you. All right, eyes up here. I want us to look closer at the word paper. I want us to look closer at the word paper. Kaylee, crayon goes in the tray, please. Let's look closer at the word paper because this is super, super, super important. Look where the A is in paper. Point to it for me so I know I have your eyes. In paper, the A is in the first syllable, and it's also at the end in the first syllable. That is why A says A in paper. The A is at the end of the first syllable, so that means it's open, and it says A. So, Liam, why does A say A in paper?
It's a vowel.
It is a vowel. Nikolai, what did we say?
Because it's a vowel and it's in the first
It's in the first syllable, and there's nothing else after it in that first syllable. We're going to add and practice some more words that we're going to add to our spelling tree. Now, not everybody's going to have a turn to add the words to our spelling tree today, but I'm going to go ahead and add paper to our branch on the A branch. Okay? So let's practice the next one. So I want everybody's eyes, so check yourself. You don't need that right now. Put that back in that container. Thank you. So put your eyes up here, Liam. Eyes up here. All right. Let's practice this one. Notice the A. It's in the first syllable. So it's going to say A. So this word is A. And put it together. Good. Jasmine, I want you to come add that one to my tree. You had such good listening ears. All right, let's practice the next one. Ready?
Yes.
Ray. What does AR say? Grayson, do you remember? Because I heard some people saying the It says R. So let's try this word again, okay? This is radar. Radar. Nice job. So A in this word says A because it's at the end of the first syllable. Okay, the next one is basic. A says A because it's at the end of the syllable. All right. Ready? Raven. A says A because it's at the end of the syllable. Okay, let's practice putting the rest of these on here. Gavin, what was this word?
Radar.
Radar. You got it that time. Put it on our tree over there. Bella, what was this word?
Basic.
Basic. I'm going to let you put it on our tree. And Nikolai, what was this one? Rave. So look at it really close. So there's your
A.
And now your
Raven.
Good job. You got it, dude. All right, put that on our branch over there. Now, remember I said at the beginning that A can be tricky. So let's compare some words where A is used in both words, but one sound is short and one sound is long. Thumbs up if you're ready. Oh, Gavin, are you ready? All right, perfect. Let's look at the first one. In the first one, I see A, and it's followed by a consonant. So this word I know is cap. I know A says ah. In this one, A is at the end of the syllable. So I know that A says ah, and this word would be caper. Caper. All right. Listening ears on. You ready? Let's try this one. In this word, A said, let's try that again. Listen carefully. Listen. What did A say in that word? Ah. Let's try the next one. Ready? What did A say in this one? App. Aper. What did A say in this one? Ah. What did A say in this one? Ack. Acre. Maker. What did A say in this one? What did A say in this one? All right. Ready? Last one. Ack. Back. Kira, why does A say at in back?
It's because it's not the last syllable.
Good job, Kira. It's not in a syllable, okay? But this is just a one-syllable word, okay? Nice job. And it's followed by a consonant. Good job, Kira. And then we have
Baker. Baker.
why does A say A in baker? Bella?
It says it because it's the last letter in a syllable.
A is at the end of that first syllable. Nice job. All right. We're going to do some chaining to read today before you do some sorting. Okay? So I'm going to turn this around. All right. My first word is...
Rain.
All right. Where's everybody's eyes? Ready? Rain. What if I change R to... What if I add... Now what's my word?
Rain.
All right. What if I change B to G?
Rain.
Haley, what would I get? What if I change it to this? What would I get? Leo, what would I get? Bentley. What if I change to P? What would I get? It's Bentley's turn. Pain. Nice job. Okay, one more. This time I'm going to change to D. What would I get, Ava? Paid. All right, I'm going to start a new chain. Paul. What would this be? Paul. Hey. What if I change to Nice job. What if I change to W? Dominic? What would I get? Way. Nice job. What if I change the beginning sound? What would I get? One more. What if I add clay? Nice job. Okay, you're going to do some word sorting, thinking about all of the sounds we have learned for A. So when you get your paper today, I want you to think about these steps that you're going to follow. So be putting your name at the top. Think about these steps you're going to follow. In the words in the box, we're going to circle the focus sound, which is A. The focus sound is A. We're going to circle any spelling that we see A being used in. And then we're going to sort by its sound. Okay? Use this one. He's got one. Okay, you ready? Put your feet down. All right, once you have your name, put your pencil down and put your eyes up here. All right, here we go. The first one has been done for us. They circled the A spelling. What sound does it make in that word? Jasmine.
A.
Look at that word. Ah. So the word is So it gets put in the first column for the A as in cat. Leo, in the next one, if we circle, the A spelling, in that word, what does A say? A. What would that word be? Paper. What column would it go in? A as in? Paper. Nice job. Let's look at the next one. We have the A spelling. Wayne, for this A spelling, what sound would it make?
A.
So what word would it be?
Cake.
And Wayne, which column would it go in? The A-E as in?
Cake.
Cake. Look at the next one. We have the spelling. So, Kaylee, in this one, what does the A sound? Or what is the A sound? The spelling is A-I. So what does A-I say? A, you got it. So, Kaylee, let's look at this word. Ready?
Paid.
Nice job. Paid. So it would go in the A-I as in?
Paid.
Nice work. The A spelling in the last one, Levi, in this last one at the top, what spelling is used for A? A-Y. Levi, what does A-Y say in that word? A. And the word would be?
Tray.
Tray. Levi, it would go in the column that says? A-Y as in tray. Nice job. I want you to follow these steps as you're working today. Circle the focus sound, read it aloud, and then put it in the correct column. Okay, I'm going to be coming around as you're doing that. Go ahead and get started. What do you need? No, it's already done. So if it's already down there, no, you don't have to play it again. Right, it's already down there. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, it's tricky. So, all right, let's think about this. You did the AE team. Okay, but think about where A is. Where's A?
Wait. There?
Okay, and there's two vowel sounds. So how many syllables do you think are in that word?
Two syllables.
So what do you think A is going to say if it is two-syllable word?
A? Yes.
So let's try to read this word.
So it's A, G, Ent.
Okay, that's what's following G.
The GE.
So what does that say?
J.
So now,
it's A, J, Ent. Agent.
nice job. That is awesome. You got it. Hey. All right. So circle your A spelling that you see. What A spelling do you see? So what goes with A to make it say A? What goes with it to make it say A?
I.
In this word, what's there to make it say A?
E.
So our team is what?
A. E.
So your word would be?
Shame.
So what's spelled A in this word?
E. A in the E.
So which column does it go in?
The
Mm-hmm.
How do we circle?
Mm-hmm. Because it's still an A spelling. Or A is used to spell it. All right, I want you to check with a neighbor and see where you are. Check with your neighbor, see where you are. Okay, and see if you have come up with the same thing. And I want you to practice circling the focus sound, reading it aloud, and sorting. Okay. Okay. All right, keep going. All right, so what do you think about that one?
I think that it says A because I don't. There's two A's right here. I don't know what A.
Okay, you said you think it's. Okay, so you said you think it says A. Why would it say A in basic?
It has the A in it, and it looks like it's available to one.
What did you say this word was?
Basic.
Okay, so how many syllables are in that word?
1, 2.
2 syllables. So what's A gonna say if it's at the end of that syllable?
A.
So now try that.
Basic.
Nice job. Okay, how are you guys? Are you checking in with your neighbor?
Yeah.
All right, Abby, where are you at? Okay, so what do you notice about that word? On this one? Or, oh, you're on this one, okay. So what would that word be?
Right.
So which column does it go in? Mm-hmm. All right. Now, on this one, we're gonna have to look at it closely. So we've got an A, right? And I notice you circle it as an AE team. Is that E on the end? So this is not really an AE team, is it? So there's 2 different vowel sounds. So how many syllables are in that word?
2.
Mm-hmm. So if A is in this first syllable by itself, what's it going to say?
A.
Mm-hmm. What's E going to say?
E.
There's consonants after it, so what's it going to say?
A.
Okay, so this is A. You said this is E. So let's try to put it all together. You ready?
A.
What'd you say this said?
A. Mean A.
Mm-hmm.
G. E. Mean A. T. Ant.
Okay. E is fall on G. So that means the G is going to be
G.
anytime that E follows G, it says J. So this is, you said this is?
A.
And so this is J.
A.
Mm.
A.
Ant. So agent. When we put it all together, you get agent. So where would this one go? Not here, but where? A as in paper. Okay, Ava, check in with her and make sure you guys are reading together. Oh my goodness. How you get this off? All right, tell me what you've got. So aim. Are you supposed to ever be finished? All right, give me 5. Just hang on, we'll get it, okay? Okay, read this word for me. Gavin,
Shame.
which column does it go in?
A-E.
A-E as in
Cake.
cake. So you should have shame in the AE column. You need to be checking. The next one, Liam. Agent. That G you've got to remember. E is following it, so you've got to give it the J sound. So that is agent. So it goes in A as in. The next one is Bella.
Race.
Race. Where does it go?
It goes in the A-E column.
AE as in
Cake.
cake. What's the next word? Jasmine?
Acorn.
Acorn. Which column does it go in?
Goes on the acorn as in paper.
A as in paper. So Dominic, check and make sure if that's where you put yours. The next one is, let's see. Kaylee, read this one for me.
Cap.
Cap. Kaylee, where does it go?
In the A column.
A as in the A.
In the A column.
A as in cat, right? All right, read the next one. Paul,
Day.
where does it go?
In the A-Y column.
Way to go, Paul. A-Y as in tray. Next one, Abby.
Play.
Play, where does it go?
A-Y.
A-Y as in tray. Ava, next one.
Stank.
All right, try it one more time because you see the R in there? You got it.
Strain.
There you go. Strain. Where does it go, Ava?
In the
A-I as in paid. Awesome job. Let me see. Haley, what's this one? Radar. Where does it go, Haley?
Radar.
Which one does it go in?
It goes in the A as in paper.
A as in paper. Grayson, this one.
Late.
Late. Where does it go?
A-E.
A-E as in cake. Okay, let's finish up together. Finish up together. All eyes are here, and then you can check as we go. Ready? All eyes are here. We're checking as we go. The next one is?
Crane.
Crane. Where does it go?
Oh, on the A-E.
Only person I heard was Jasmine. Let's try that again. The word is crane, and it goes in?
A-E column.
A-E as in cake. The next one is?
Like frame.
There's not an in there, so let's try that again. Ain't. Faint. It goes in the A-I, Dominic, as in?
Paid.
Paid. Thank you, Gavin. Let's check ourselves. Are we in active listening position? Eyes are here. Checking as we go. Wayne, you ready? Let's do the next one, everybody. Ready? Ache. Snake. Where does it go?
On the A-E column.
A-E as in?
K.
Next one is?
Pray.
Where does it go?
On the A-Y.
A-Y as in tray. Uh-oh. You ready? Napkin.
Napkin.
Bentley, where would napkin go?
Napkin on paper.
Napkin.
Cat.
Cat. Ah. Next one is, everybody?
Basic.
And it would go
On the A paper.
A as in paper. Next one.
Frame.
Frame. Where does it go?
On the A column.
A-E. Next one.
Table.
Tablet. Kira, where would tablet go?
I had to go in the
Tablet.
It would go in the cat column.
Yes. I as in cat. Last one. Ready?
David.
David. Where would it go?
On the A column.
A as in?
Paper.
Nice job. A as in paper. Okay, put that to the side. Make sure you checked yours closely. We're going to get ready for some partner reading today. Okay? Hold that thought. Okay. Check yourself. Yes, I will now. Get in your active listening position so that you are ready to hear directions. For your partner reading today, first of all, I want you to remember what it looks like when we go to read with a partner. Right now, you will need a pencil in a little bit, so keep that handy.
I read with pencil.
In your partner reading, remember what it looks like. You're supposed to be feet to feet and knee to knee. Stay on task. Today's story is going to be a continuation of the spelling bee. Who remembers how the spelling bee ended? Liam, how did the spelling bee end?
2 people are left.
2 people are left in the spelling bee. So guess what? Today is a continuation of that story, and it's called And Then There Were 2. So I'm going to give you, or you're going to get your decodable book. So I want you to go ahead and be doing that. If you're my friend who is on Thursday supposed to be getting our decodable books out, go ahead and do that. Turn to the table of contents and find the story, And Then There Were 2. We're ready for our books, right? When it's time, we will. Find your table of contents and point to And Then There Were 2. Got it? Liam is ready. Turn to the table of contents. So where would you find that? The table of contents. Kaylee found hers. You on your table of contents?
Oh, okay.
What page are we going to find? And then there were 2. Bella, what page are we going to find it on?
8.
And then there were 2. Page 8. So get there.
What is that? Page 8.
And I want you to point to the first photograph you see in the text. Point to the first photograph you see. Make sure you see the title, and then there were 2. Underneath that photograph, there were some words. Point to the words under that photograph. That is called a caption. Repeat, caption.
Caption.
A caption has words or phrases that help us understand what's going on in the photograph, which also can help us better understand the story. So you're going to notice those today. Everybody's listening ears are on, so get your eyes on the speaker. Some of you are going to be partner reading with your friend today. You will also have to complete your comprehension check. That comprehension check, when you are answering the questions, you have to answer with a complete sentence. So don't forget that. I need the following people to bring actually let's do it this way. Pencils. You need your paper that had your sorting sheet because attached to it is your comprehension questions. If you are at the green team, go find your partner and find your spot. Yeah, you're with me, aren't you? Okay. If you want to go ahead and set up that table over there, okay? If you're at the blue team, find your partner and find your spot. Yeah, go with your partner.
I forgot my partner.
You're with me. No, you're not. You're with Bentley too. You're with Bentley. Okay, if you are at this team, find your partner and find your spot. Haley, come see me.
I'm supposed to be with Grayson.
Yeah, you are too. Hey, you are with Liam.
But I'm supposed to be with Bentley.
You and Grayson are with Bentley. Leo, you're with Liam. Find your spot. Ava, Paul, go. Find your spot.
Can we find our own spot?
No, your spot. Your spot's going to be here. Okay, get started. Yes, ma'am.
Our spot's right there.
Your spot is right here. Right there.
You just threw your paper down.
All right, you guys.
Is it for Nikolai?
Okay, I want you guys to put your books right here for me because we're going to start with something a little bit different, all right?
Okay.
First, I want you just to listen, okay? That's all you're doing is listening. Listen to these words, and I want you to tell me where you hear the A sound. You ready? You're going to say, is it the beginning, the middle, or the end? You ready? Okay. April, acorn, apron. Where do you hear A?
In the middle.
Let's try it one more time. April,
First.
acorn, apron.
The first.
At the
Beginning.
beginning. Okay, you ready for the next one? Pay,
A.
stay,
A.
tray.
A.
Where is it at?
Middle.
Let's try to listen one more time. Ready? Tray,
O. A.
pay, and st, a.
So at the end.
At the end. Did you hear it at the end? Okay, one more time. Listen this time. And before you say, I want you to wait. When I point, then tell me where you hear it at.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready, Kaylee? Okay. Pain, ain, and ale. Where do you hear a?
In the middle.
In the middle.
You know what?
Okay,
The
repeat these words
first
after
one
me.
And the last one are both A, I, and then the middle one that we did, it was at the end.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. How many syllables do you hear? Repeat this word for me.
What was
Repeat.
syllables? Oh yeah.
Paper.
Paper.
How many syllables?
2.
Where do you hear a in paper?
A. Oh, in the middle.
First syllable. Way to go,
Good
man.
job, Nikolai.
First syllable. Did you hear what he said? Because he said paper. Is that the first syllable? All right, ready? Here comes the next one. Paper.
A.
Okay, ready? Repeat. Today.
Today.
Where do you hear a in today? The first syllable or the second syllable?
The second.
The second. How many syllables do you hear in basic?
But A and 2.
2 syllables. Where do you hear the a in basic? The first syllable or the second
The
syllable?
second. First.
Basic.
First. How's it
Ready?
first?
Raven. Repeat.
Raven.
How many syllables are in raven?
2.
2. Where do you hear the a in raven?
1. Syllable 1.
The first syllable. You ready for the next one? Kaylee, I want you to try this one with me. Ready? Mermaid. You repeat.
Mermaid.
Where do you hear a in mermaid? The first syllable or the second syllable?
The first syllable.
Mermaid.
The second.
The second syllable. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys practice
Oh,
in just a second, but first,
now I get it. It's like the syllable was in the first sentence of it, and then if it was in the second, it would be the next sentence after that one, right?
hold that thought. Listen to this, okay? You're gonna watch. We're gonna do chain to read, so you're not writing anything yet. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You're not writing anything yet.
I'll just put it in my mouth.
Ready? What would this be?
It would, May.
May. What if I change to
Hey.
hey? What if I change to p? What would you get? What would you get?
May. No, pay.
So May, and then it would be?
May, hey, pay.
Okay. Kate, I want you to try this one.
Oh, me?
Now what would it be?
Say.
Your turn, Kira.
Yes. Hey, stay.
Good. Your turn, Nikolai. You ready?
Sway.
Now we're gonna start a new chain. Ready?
It's 8.
Okay. Now I'm gonna change it to
8. Paid.
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 Okay. Now I'm gonna change it to. Now what is it? Just it's a. What is this one?
Pay.
Look.
Rain.
Rain. Okay. I'm gonna add a beginning sound. So now this was rain. So now you get drain. Okay. Now it's your turn. You ready?
Yeah. Let me just scoot over.
At the top of your board, write lay.
Wait, what?
At the top of yours, write lay. Where do you hear a in lay? Listen carefully. Where do you hear a in lay?
Oh, in the middle.
A.
A. Yeah, middle.
A.
End.
At the end. Which one do we use when we're spelling for the end of a word? A-I or A-Y?
What was this one?
A-Y. Lay, so you would spell it L-A-Y.
I knew the
So let's try that one. Lay would be spelled
L A. Wait. Wait, why did you waste that?
Okay, you don't need that. It's either AI or AY. So everybody stop and look. Stop and look. Stop and look. When you hear A at the end, what do we spell it with?
A-Y.
AY. So spell lay.
L-A-Y.
Okay, write it down.
A-L-Y.
You got it. Say it again.
L-A-Y.
Now, change lay. You ready? Change lay to bay. Okay, change bay to day.
A. Now I get it. Now I see it. Well, I'm bored.
Lay to day. Now change day to, ready? Say.
Say.
Change day to say.
Wait, oh, it was supposed to be a D. Messed up. Wait, do we do that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna need like a tissue or something. What's the
Yeah.
next one? What's the next one?
Say. You still don't have your say.
Mr. Griffin. Who does a Mr. Griffin? Someone does a Mr. Griffin.
Change say to sway. Sway. Sway.
What? Hey, yeah, I'm done. Can I take a nap?
Okay, let's start a new chain. You ready? This time, listen to where you hear the A. Okay, listen to where you hear the A. Spell aid. Is it at the end? Aid.
A. Yes.
A at the end of the word.
No, it's
So how do we spell it this time?
it's A-I-D.
Okay, so let's spell aid. Spell aid.
I messed up. I'm just like this.
Okay, keep A. Okay, change aid. Listen, change aid to paid. Change aid to paid. Nice job, Kira. Aid. Change paid to pain.
Wait, Miss Stacy, why did you put
Change paid to pain. What do you have to change in paid to make pain?
the D to a K and put it in?
Pain. So you change D to a
In.
N. Okay, change pain. Change pain to rain. What do you change in pain to make rain?
You change the P into a R.
P to an R. One more. Change rain to drain.
Wait.
Drain.
Oh.
Kira, what do you have to do to make drain?
You just add a P. You just add a P.
Drain. You add a
Oh, duh. Oh, you add a D.
You add a D.
Letter D, letter da, letter boo, the D.
Okay, nice job. Listen carefully. Here's what you're gonna do. your story looks like this. I want you to take a highlighter and I want you to work on highlighting any A spellings you see in the first section. Okay? Any A spellings that you see in this first section, and I'm going to be right back. Okay?
You got to make it in the complete sentence.
What do you guys got?
Leo's gonna get that wrong.
Okay. Sit up, please. Thank you.
Guys, can you help me?
Ooh, I like that. So where did you find that at? What did they give, Gail?
They gave Rain Gale Day was the winner.
So where did you find that it says she had?
They gave her a prize. They gave her a check for $500.
Nice job. And I love that you're using sentences. Way to go. Make sure you're checking with your partner too.
Well, I can check.
Remember, if you finish early, that you can read a story that we've already read. If you finish early, you can read a story that we've already read. Or you can pick up the phrases from the table and you have to illustrate 3 of them. Bella and Dominic, are you finished? Then you're supposed to reread a story that you've already read. Do that now. Okay, have you guys got yours highlighted? Okay, tell me the word you found with A in the first section. Nate. Good. What's another one?
Gale.
Good. What's another one? What about this one? Day. What about this one?
Oh, it's state.
State. Okay, let's try to read the first one. I want you to try to read the first one, and I'm going to be listening. Okay, read only the first section. Go ahead.
Spellers in the state spelling bee.
Okay.
Done.
That's a tricky word. Do you remember that tricky word? Were. Okay, go ahead and do your next section.
Best to L or spellers
What is this?
in the spelling.
Do I do this one since it's an A?
In the states spelling bee, in the spelling bee. So now can I go to the next column?
Yes.
That's all I see. I'm gonna wait enough. Or Mr.
Okay, read this for me.
Mr. Griffin.
Mr. Griff
has
guide a word to spell. He spelled the word in the with his finger.
Nice job. Okay, what do you already know about Mr. Griffin?
That he's a part of our book.
Okay, he is.
And
He spelled the word in air.
What are they doing?
and
What are they doing?
wait, in the story.
Yeah, what's going on in the story?
He's spelling words.
spelling words. Where are they at? A spelling bee. What is a spelling bee? So what is a spelling
A
bee?
spelling bee is something that you're good at, and I'm good at basketball, so I drew the picture of the basketball for our.
Okay, so they're at a spelling bee and they're spelling words. Very good. All right.
Can I go into the
Okay,
next
I
one?
want you guys to stop right there for now, okay?
Do we have
If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap 2 times. Okay, gather your materials and return to your seat.
Why did we bring this to our seat? Why did we not?
You guys, listen to me. You guys, I want you to take this back to your seat with you,
Yeah.
but don't worry about it right now. Okay, so we're going to go over them, but yes, take your stuff back, but I don't want you to worry about this right now.
So you're
Okay.
gonna go over it, so we're just gonna copy?
No, you don't have to worry about even writing anything in there right now.
Okay.
We're gonna work on this part later.
Okay.
The next.
Somebody wrote your name on my book. Let me see. Not me.
Bella is ready. Wayne is ready.
There's somebody's name on the
Grayson is ready. Oh, Dominic, nice job going back to your seat and being ready to listen. Abby, you're ready. Put your comprehension questions in front of you so you can see them. Number 1, which kid misspelled the word penicillin? Which kid misspelled the word penicillin? Jasmine?
Which kid misspelled the word was Griffin?
The kid that misspelled the word was Griffin. Which kid spelled the word penicillin without making a mistake? Liam?
Gil.
Can you tell me that in a sentence? So listen to the question. Okay, Gail got the word. Which word did she get right? What? You got it, penicillin. She got the word penicillin right. Very good. The next one was, read the next question for us on number 3. Bella, read that one.
What did Gil Day win?
What did Gail Day win? Bella, do you remember what it was?
She won $500.
She won $500. Which page did somebody find that on? Where was that at?
Oh, I know.
Which page was it on? Ava, which page was it on? Where it told us she won $500. Where'd you find that at? Page 12 or 13, you're exactly right. Let's go. Hey, everybody go to page 13. Go there really quick. Page 13. Ready? Page 13. Okay. Go to where it says Mr. Griffin. Everybody point to where it says Mr. Griffin. Mr. Griffin. Let's read it together. Ready? Mr. Griffin was the runner-up, just as he was at the last bee. You could see that he was let down by the loss, but he was a good sport. He went up to Miss Day, shook her hand, and gave her a hug. Then Gail Day stood on the stage by herself. Read it with me. Ready? They gave her a prize. They gave her a check for $500. So Ava, you were right. It was on page 13. What place was Gail Day in the spelling bee? What place was she?
On day 45.
Paul, what place?
Day
What
2.
What place was Gail Day in the spelling bee? What place was she?
On the stage.
She was on the stage, and remember, she wins a prize. So what place would she be in if she won the prize?
2.
If she won the prize, what place is she in?
The spelling bee.
She is in the spelling bee, and she won the prize. So is she the winner, or is she the runner-up?
The runner-up.
The runner-up's in second place.
Oh, so it's.
So if she's not in second
She's the
place, she's
winner.
in.
She's the winner.
She is the winner, so she's in first place.
I have a question.
All right,
$500.
put your pencil in your tray.
I have a question. If we were over there.
Yes, yours is different. Yours is different. Stand behind your seat. Pick a square. Remember your safety. Read silently. Ready? Read it with me. Ready? Act like you are baking a cake. Ready? Well, you're not. If I don't change it, you. Let's read it. Ready?
Make a face.
Oh, me. I don't. Me and this board. What does it say? Staring at me. Remember your square. Ready? Act
like you are skating.
What does it say?
Start waving. I love that one.
No. Hey, thank you all for working so hard today. You did awesome.